Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to some Terraria Hardcore Expert Mode. Yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. Hope you're all having a nice time in the holidays, and yeah, let's get into the game and turn this down so I don't get sued. And okay, let's just go ahead and get into business. Last time we finally killed Scalatron and the Queen Bee, so we've achieved quite a bit of progress. So today, what I'm thinking we'll do is we'll probably just go ahead and have ourselves a nice time doing some pre-hard mode preparations. Just smoothing out the area, thinking about how to kill the wall of flesh and doing things like that. Nothing too awful. Nothing too life-threatening or terrible. So that's good. Anyways, good evening, Arthur Man. Good to see you out and about. And yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. I don't quite remember where we left off last time, but oof, lag, mod lag, come on. Anyway, yeah, not quite sure where we left off last time, but I remember we freed the mechanic, so we did that. That's good. Yeah, progress, right? Incredible. Oh yeah, I forgot about the snowman house. Anyway, yeah, progress. Sure is great. Anyway, I wanted to make the Knight's Edge, actually. So, I should probably craft some more of the components for that. I already have the... No. Oh, yeah. I do have the Fiery Greatsword. I thought I didn't for a second, but no, I crafted it. And I have the Muramasa now. I don't have the Jungle Blade. But I do think I have enough money, enough ore for the Blood Butcher, so I'll just go ahead and make that. Save it for later. Just to have. Yeah. You need jungle stuff for the Jungle Blade, don't you? Yeah, of course you do. How much, though? Because I'm gonna go ahead and head to the jungle right now anyway, because I need to construct a house for the, Dr. Man. Whatever. Yeah, I need to construct a house for Mr. Witch Doctor Man in the jungle in order to get some wings come hard mode. Yeah. So, I might as well just go ahead and pick up the ingredients once we're there. 12 of those, 12 of those. Yeah, okay. I should have that. I should have enough. Yeah. I was just playing on my softcore character the other, like a couple hours ago, and for a second I thought I still had wings. But no. We still gotta earn them. Gotta earn those wings. Do we have any stingers? No. I throw them out every time. Anyway, so thinking about it, I feel like the Aqua Scepter might actually be really good. I'm gonna replace the Mini Shark with it. My jungle isn't on the left. Yeah, I'm gonna replace the Mini Shark with the Jungle Scepter, actually, which I know sounds like heresy, and by the way, this next sentence I'm gonna say is probably gonna sound like heresy to some Terraria fans, but the Mini Shark, I found, is not that great. Like, even for the time that you buy it, it's not that great. Like, it's a waste of 30 gold. Mostly because if you want a solid ranged weapon, you can already get the space gun with infinite ammo at that point. So really, the Mini Shark is kind of redundant. Oh yeah, you're playing Fallout 4, Arthur Man? How is it? I've heard a bunch of stuff about it. I can't play it myself. Mostly because my computer isn't up to snuff, but like, I'm not really into it myself anyway. Ooh, time to test out the Aqua Scepter. Oh yeah, that is strong. The Aqua Scepter is underrated, honestly. It wastes like almost no mana, and look at the range on that thing. And the damage map. Yeah, it's like 15 points a pop. Pretty crazy. Yeah. So, I decided to try it out, and it seems to be working out quite well so far. So yeah, today is going to be mostly hard mode preparations. We've been doing a lot of stuff, so we need to do some obvious things for hard mode. Smooth out the wall of flesh area in order to fight the wall of flesh. We need to define and understand all the places where we need to be. And, for biomes and such. Which biomes can get taken over. Just in general, we need to colonize the world a bit, so that's what we're going to be focusing on right now. And yes, as I've said, right now I'm just trying to make my way to the jungle in order to get a house set up there for the witch doctor, in order to later on teleport there, because we'll be going to the jungle a lot later on, and also to just, you know, have a house. Because the witch doctor wings, the ones you get for 2 platinum, are really, really good. And you can get them immediately at the start of hard mode. So, if he's in a jungle biome, so let's just do that, I figured. This looks like a perfectly good place for a house. Directly at the entrance. Oh yeah, that's good. Also probably gonna be doing some fooling around in the jungle, in the dungeon today. I actually have some things there that I'd like. The one thing I'm thinking of is the... what's the word for it? Yeah, the one thing I'm thinking of in the dungeon that I'd really like would be the Cobalt Shield. The one that removes knockback. It's actually a really nice shield. And I want it. I completely forgot about it. I was like, you know, last time I was like, oh, there's nothing in the jungle that I want. But no, man, the shield. The shield is awesome. In the dungeon that I want. I keep confusing those two. I can see how that might be a problem. If you only had, like, secondhand descriptions of both places to go on. But I don't. I've been to both multiple times, so what the hell, Taylor? Well, whatever. Let's go ahead and get this house set up. Did I really not bring any wood? Nice. And I think, yeah, the jungle is still recovering from my deforesting it like 1,000,000 years ago. I wonder if they nerfed that. Like they made the jungle spawn slower. Spawn trees slower. Possibly. I don't know. Anyway, though, I do like this Aquaceptor so far. Like, I've only had it for a couple minutes, but it's doing some serious work. Let it go. Yeah, this is a good one. This is definitely a good weapon. Especially since I haven't even reforged it yet. Okay. So I guess we'll just throw together a house out of what we have. This wood and those wood walls. Sounds like a plan to me. Make do with what you have. That's the jungle way. You make do with what you have. That's the Taylor way. It really is. Okay. Not gonna be a big house. In fact, it's gonna be a little understated. Normally, you'd build like a nice little mahogany house here, but I'm too lazy to go out and get some actual mahogany. Right, another thing I really need to do is go down and get some glowing mushrooms and get a full set of healing potions, like a full stack. Not healing, mana potions. I have plenty of healing potions. There's a city that thinks that the mayor's a synth. Nice. Good old political power. It's like the election, except I am not qualified to talk about the election. But yeah, you know. Good old politics. Mayor shot in face, accused of being synth. Nobody really cares because people all think he's a synth anyway. What? Whatever, yeah. I should replace the sword with the other sword. It's better. It's a better sword. Anyway, yeah. I would talk about the election today, but I'm not qualified. Not that it stops other people from talking about the election, that they're unqualified, but you know. I like to at least have a little bit of sense in my completely empty ramblings. Ah, yes. Oh, piercing. So glorious. Okay. Give me some of this. I really need to clean out my inventory, I say, as always. I think I've said it pretty much every time that I've played this game, but it remains true, so I continue to say it. Okay. Nice little chair here. Oh yeah, this is looking real good. Like a torch on the table. Okay, and now let's get some back wall going. Do 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 do. I do love the jungle music. In fact, this game, like I said, I'm sure I've said it in the past, this game has really nice music. Okay. And throw those out, and this is now a viable home. Alright. Good, so we'll probably be seeing some new faces moving in. Oh yeah, the clothier. Which is based on the fact that... Ooh, wow, there's like... That is a lot of things. Nice. Yeah, the clothier is gonna move in. I completely forgot about him. But he will. Bone glove. It's not so great. Honestly. Anyway, where was that piranha banner? Oh, I probably didn't get it. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So, what I'm thinking is I might go ahead and go down to the jungle. Maybe do some exploration. Probably, you know, try out this new Aqua Scepter and try and find enough stingers and stuff for the Jungle Blade. Because I think that's the last thing we're missing now in order to make a Knight's Edge. Which, I mean, I'm not crazy about Knight's Edges, but, you know, it's something that you ought to have. If you're going into hard mode, it's the hardest, it's the best pre-hard mode blade, you ought to have it. I mean, I don't use the hard mode. I mean, I don't use swords that much, but, yeah. Still good to have a good one. In case you run out of everything else. I think the only sword that I would really like to use is, if I eventually get to it, the Terra Blade. But the Terra Blade doesn't count. The Terra Blade is not a sword. It is a melee flamethrower. You know? Looking at animations of that, at GIFs of that thing in action. It's just not a melee weapon. It has range on it. A ridiculous amount of range. Like, it's as long as the Aqua Scepter, I think. Well, no, Aqua Scepter is longer, but it's still pretty darn long. Okay, let's get hunting for some stingers. And jungle spores, I guess. Come on. Come on. Yeah, alright. Only 11 more to go. Yeah, it should be fast. It's not like the jungle doesn't have enough bees in it. In fact, I'd say there's somewhat an overabundance of bees. In fact, okay, good. I wanted to say, like, in fact, I should probably put my Bezoar on, but I already have it on. So I'm not horribly poisoned. Good. Because this place does love its poison. The jungle just, in fact, loves everything I hate. All those things, you know? Okay. Yeah, this is what I mean about needing a sword sometimes. I am out of mana. And do I not have my mana flower on? I do. Oh, right, I don't have any potions. I was wondering. At least it restores quickly. I really need to go and get those potions. I mean, it's only like a second. I have a perfectly good mushroom farm directly next to my elevator, so it's not like I'm going to be wasting a lot of time. Anyways. Another Bezoar! Actually, these things are kind of expensive, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell this one. It's like a G each. Not fantastic, but pretty good. Money is king, so you gotta pay homage to the royalty, or something, I don't know. I know what I'm talking about. I'd say that the jungle caused me to rant and ramble about things while I'm exploring it, but really it's all places. All places make me do that. Oh yeah, 3 jungle spores, boy. Ah, dude, that's like 4 man-eaters right there. Look at that. crazy. Anyway, so Aquascepter is pretty good for situations like this, but I gotta swear by the space gun. It's fantastic. Like, honestly, I would say the space gun lasts well into hard mode. Okay, not well into hard mode, but a fair bit into hard mode. Like, until you get the better hard mode equipment from random drops or from the mimics or whatever, it's probably one of the better ones you can find. Probably one of the better things you could use. It does plenty of damage. If you're good with your mana usage, it's essentially free. And it goes real quick, and it's piercing. Things being piercing are a pretty big requirement of things being awesome. Okay, so I need a couple more spores. Yeah. I am looking at my inventory. And, like 6 more stingers. Okay. We'll be there. I think we're gonna be okay. In terms of the, Jungle Blade. Shouldn't take that long to make. Get out of here. I should probably keep my dart trap out just in case. Even though it's an explored area, you never know. Past Taylor might have left some traps that he should have removed that he did not. Because Past Taylor is a dick. Fucking dick face, honestly. I think we all hate our past selves in some way, but that's mostly just because hindsight is always 20/20. You know. Anyway, not gonna talk about that in a ranting fashion today, because I really didn't have anything to follow that up with. Right. That's clean. You are a man-eater. Oh, she's a man-eater. Mm-hmm. Fair enough. Great, and when you need hornets, of course they're not gonna spawn. Who cares about hornets? Well, we got the clothier. So if I wanted to, I could put on the familiar stuff, I guess. Yeah, like familiar, you know, the familiar clothes that just remove all clothing. I don't know, I don't really like that, considering that I just hit randomize on this character, as I have on so many others. Hey, buddy. You wanna get murdered? No? Well, you're not the one calling the shots. Now are you? Is that one I removed? Now what I really need to do is just carry a bolt cutter with me. Oh yeah, now that the mechanic has moved in. Oh, no, she didn't move in because she doesn't have a house. She died, and now the clothier's appeared, so she can't move in. Okay, there's no house. That's right. Okay, well, we'll make her a house also. And then we'll just buy a couple of bolt cutters and carry them around. Okay. You know, it'll be good. We'll be collecting wire at the same time that we'll be removing traps. Like, permanently removing traps. Not just leaving behind wire pieces. Alright. And you know, it saves money because wires are really, really, really expensive. Also a great money-saving tip in real life. You know, you don't want to pay for house wiring, you just rip out the copper wiring out of the previous house you were in. What? Oh, right, that's the crimson. I was confused for a second there, I was like, what? But no, it's just the crimson. How many stingers do I have now? 2? Almost there. This little passage should be it. Yep. I see another one in there, so it should be fine. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Alright, we got stingers and we got dropped frames. What the hell, game? Nice. It's always good when a visit home isn't an emergency. Right. We got all those. Oh, we only needed 6. Anyway, let's, now that we can, make the full Night's Edge. How about that? We got this, we got the Muramasa, and also we got the Fire Greatsword. Sweet biz. Put away the Bone Glove for now. It's good, but it's not fantastic. Now I just gotta find a demon altar. Oh, there's one directly under my house. How lucky is that? Pretty darn lucky. Let's say that. Let's just say it's pretty darn lucky. Alright. Oh, that is so good, though. I completely forgot that there was one under my house. Now I never have to worry about where to find a Crimson Altar ever again. There's even 2. Night's Edge. Pretty sweet. Pretty swanky. Yeah, alright. I don't use my enchanted sword for much anyway. So, what will we do now that we have that? Because I wanted to do that. You know, free up some space in my inventory and just in general get a Night's Edge. Oh, shadow chests. Have we found any shadow chests down in hell? Surely at least a couple. I don't recall. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to be able to understand via map pictures. Let's just get down there and see. I think we are. I think we have found a few shadow chests, and I have a shadow key now, so that's quite good. You know, we'll be able to unlock a few of them. We'll be able to unlock all of them. If I remember correctly, back in the day, shadow keys were 1 per chest, which is quite bad. Do I have a free inventory slot for this? Yes. Good. I probably shouldn't be using my kinda overly... kinda overly heavy-duty sword for this, but what you gonna do? Ow. You guys are dicks, you know that? There we go, God. Did I not dig this out? Why? There we go. Much nicer. God, I hear another one. These guys suck so bad. Those voodoo demon guys, or just regular demon guys. I mean, at first, they're like your best friends. You're always waiting for one to spawn, but once you get the demon scythe from them, they're really not that impressive anymore. At that point, it's just like, God, man, we just go away? Nobody cares about your happy, slappy demon scythe business. I have one too now. It doesn't look impressive. Come back to me when you get those other guys with the demon pitchforks. Now those are cool. The glowing purple pitchforks, though. I don't want those aimed at me. I just want, like... you know. A spell that does that, but I'm the one doing it. Alright. Is there a shadow chest down here? Nope, just a dresser with nothing in it. That's a really kind of interesting thing that you can store stuff in dressers. I wonder if that was like that all the time, or they just added in... Well, I assume they added it in at the same time they added in dressers. Nope, nothing. Fair enough. Oh well. Hey, there's one. Sweet. Okay, well this one we need the demon scythe for. Yeah, look at that damage. That's definitely worthwhile. And so is that 1 gold that I just got. Dick. Oh, it's open. What? Oh, I guess I might have already pressed it? I don't know. Fire flower? Pretty good. Especially since it's a quick one. Yeah. In place of the dirt. Obsidian Skin Potion is really nice. For mining some hellstone, I'll just put that to one side for now. Oh, there's one also. It's pretty sweet. Ah. Get out of here. Okay. So, another flower fire. This one actually probably a little better. I'm gonna go ahead and use that one. Dynamite. Down you go. Oh wow, that actually went down pretty far. I don't even have to run away. Nope. Nothing. Alright. I don't know, like, there's really not that much that you look for in these shadow chests. Most of their drops are pretty okay. Oh, I didn't sell that Bezoar. I just realized I should have sold that Bezoar. Okay, no. See, that's why you need the Cobalt Shield. So that stuff like that is not dangerous. Flying over a big gap with something chasing you. And really, most of the time you shouldn't fly over big gaps in the first place. It's dangerous. Just bridge it. Come on, man. It's just the safest thing to do. And, you know, Terraria isn't normally about safety. It's not like a super safety-oriented game. But in the situation of a hardcore mode playthrough, yes, you should absolutely be as safe as possible. Okay, that's not real lava. It's just kind of there. Hellwing bow's okay. Wooden arrows turn into flaming bats. Seriously? That's actually pretty damn nice. Especially for, like, later on. You know, later on when you actually do get infinite arrows. Let's see the damage. On these unsuspecting demons. What? Ah, sweet, you can just rapid fire it. I didn't realize. This would probably be really nice against, like, big opponents. But, man, you really, really would need to, you know, learn how to aim. Mostly. That, or just have it be that there's no way you could possibly miss. Cause yeah, this is pretty sweet and all, but I'm missing it like half the shots. Ooh, another demon scythe. I'm not even gonna pick it up. Just shows you how little I give a shit now. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the Hellwing bow actually. I mean, it would probably be good for the like wall of flesh or something. But I guess I'll use it to just check around the dungeon a bit, using it. I don't know. I mean, at least I haven't seen it before. I've heard about it, like, from some people I was playing with, but I haven't ever held it in my hands before, personally. So, in a way, this is a good thing that happened. This is a good experience. You know, seeing the bow, the brand new bow for the first time. I'm glad I did it. So this shadow thing, the shadow chest thing wasn't a total waste of time. Just partially, you know. Water candles we can throw out because the dungeon has them in droves. Random meteorite bars. Alright. I should probably be picking up all these potions. Right now I feel really sad that these are all wooden, right? Yeah. Yeah, right now I feel really sad that... Oh, it's using my hellfire arrows. What about the wooden bats? The bats. Oh, that's pretty sweet. They just fly around? Huh. Actually, I did want to use a wooden bow. Not a wooden bow. I did want to use a bow to kill the wall of flesh, but not a wooden one, no. I wanted to use the bee's knees one. You know, the one you get as a drop sometimes from the queen bee. I read about it, and it seems pretty good because, like, you know, we use those bees on Skeletron, and they seemed pretty effective. They weren't super awful, so it might be worth it to try that same thing. Is there a point to the flaming bats thing? Besides looking cool? I mean, at least with the bee's knees, as they said, the bees are homing. But here, like, is it piercing? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, that's pretty cool. So it turns your regular shitty arrows into slightly nicer piercing arrows. And I think they might have a little bit of bounce. Anyway, chances are we're not going to find anything else we're going to want to put in. Or at least, like, we got the three major things. We got the fire flowers, we got the sunfear, and we got the new bow. So, you know. Let's go ahead and unload the haul. Oh, yeah. Feeling powerful. Let's go ahead and sell off our duplicates. Don't need this thing. I'll keep the mini shark for crafting purposes. This thing apparently is worse because this one costs more. I don't need the sunfear, but I'll keep it. The obsidian skull I do need. Gonna combine it with that there cobalt shield. Yeah, okay, I need all this other stuff, I think. Right? Yeah. Okay, so let's just go ahead and check out the dungeon. Wait, first of all, you gotta buy some torches. Because there's really not much else to waste money on. And I really need to light up the surface. Walking around here at night is just going in blind. It's driving me crazy. How much does it cost to reforge some of these stuff? Some of the stuff? 9 gold. That one's already the best quality. Scepter? 90 silver. Oh yeah, I got the best quality, I think. Right off the bat. Okay, let's try it out. I don't have that much point. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, boy! I got the best one right off the bat. Yeah, definitely gonna be using this Hellwing bow now. It's pretty good. It doesn't use much mana, and you know, it fires out bats. Now, I wonder if the bats have the fire thing. Like, you know, do they set things on fire? Like, say, the fire flower. Or are they just bats? Okay, as far as I can tell, they are just bats. Oh, that's a little disappointing, but whatever. I guess you can't have the weapon be too strong, or else nobody else will use the other ones. Oh yeah, and they don't work underwater, obviously. Because they're flaming bats. Flaming bats don't fly underwater. Flaming bats only fly on the surface. That's flaming bat logic right there. Yeah, definitely want to try out that bee bow instead. This is cool, but it's also really impractical to waste arrows because you can't aim. I don't know. Maybe if I keep on trying it, my opinion will change. But yeah, for now, I should probably just stick to the space gun as always, you know. Keep to what I know. Because I'm just trying to get from point A to point B. No need for fancy experiments. Alright. So we got all this part lit up. Yeah, I'd like to have the entirety of the surface covered in light. Mostly because it's just a lot easier to navigate that way. I had him to walk around using my muzzle shots, my muzzle flashes to navigate. Like, it's an awesome idea, but really it's kind of annoying because mother shots are bright, aren't very bright, aren't as bright as torches, at least, and are actually quite, like, they don't last that long. They really don't. They really only last for a while. And then it's back to friggin' torches and darkness. But lighting up the surface will guarantee, or at least promise, something a little bit better. Oh no! Not the face monster! Yeah, these guys are not that scary anymore, which is good. I like being at the point in time when the Crimson stops being intimidating. We can just stroll in here, not even give a shit. I got almost 50 defense, bitch. What you gonna do? Alright. Hey, come on. It's not cool, man. Alright. No, but seriously though, like, lighting this area up in general is just gonna be pretty good for us here, because... What is that purple glow? Oh, it's the deathweed. It's kinda neat. It's weird how everything in the Crimson has its own red alternative, except for the deathweed. Like, it doesn't even have to be... Like, it wouldn't even have to be a, difficult process, you know? Just copy over deathweed, and duplicate all the recipes, paint it red, call it like rotweed or something. But I don't know, I guess they just wanted it to not... I guess it felt like it fit in both places anyway. You know, it's not like the Crimson is short on death, so... They just went, yeah, you know, let's just say it's... The deathweed grows in Corruption and in Crimson. Even though these mushrooms don't. These mushrooms grow in Crimson and in Corruption it's different. This one is a vicious mushroom, and the Corruption is a vile mushroom. Some strange design choices. I'm not criticizing, I'm just pointing out that these are some strange design choices. Anyway, there we go. Whoa there. Nope. I'm still not sure what the best one of these all weapons is. I mean, they all have their advantages and disadvantages, that's the problem. You can't pick the best one because that would require an objective measurement of a subjective opinion. It's not like picking between a wooden bow and a golden bow, you know? There, one is just straight up better because there's more damage. This is picking between, like, 4 weapons with completely different characteristics that are that are useful for completely different things. So I guess I'll just use them all and pick the one that feels the most natural. I don't know. Anyways, can everybody just go away? I'm trying to slowly walk to the dungeon. How are we on torches? Yeah, still good. So what are we looking for in the dungeon? Just general exploration, I suppose, and also... What's the word for it? The cobalt shield. That's like the one thing I don't have yet that I really care about. I don't care about the other stuff, but the cobalt shield I gotta have, man. Who doesn't like themselves a little bit of knockback removal? I like it. You like it. Anybody in the world likes it. Everybody in the world likes it. Big difference. There's a big difference. Okay. So, almost to the dungeon, which is good. Why are they ice torches? I guess that was when I ran out of regular torches and started lighting ice torches. Makes no sense. Yep, there it is. The dungeon. And the house with no one in it. Well, whatever, it'll get its own... Oh, right, the angler's here. Well, it'll get its own special resident come, the lunar event. Oh yeah, the clothier is here. The clother. The clothes man. I completely didn't even realize that he moved into the area directly above the dungeon. Yeah, I don't want anything yet. I prefer to stick with my stylish lack of style. Who doesn't love Mr. I have Cthulhu Raincoat Zombie? And where are my traps? There they are. Yeah, Aquaceptor can stay back for a little while. I think I'm just gonna use these new things I got. You know, you always gotta have the dart trap out, but that means I gotta sacrifice something, and it ain't gonna be the space gun or the demon scythe. I guess it could be the fire flower. Yeah, let's actually. There we go. That's a lot nicer. So, let's see how this works. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so I already got that one. Let's go ahead and do that. I should like start using some kind of system. Okay, you know what? Like, I'll make a plus out of torches, meaning I've been here. I mean, I remember that I've been here. It's the first freaking walkway, but just in case. All this liberal use of the Aquaceptor is now reminding me that I need to get myself some mana potions. Okay. Right, that one is gotten. Might as well plus it. Yeah, you know. A lot of people try and do different sort of systems and stuff, but I really usually don't care about that much. I usually just memorize things, but in the dungeon, I suppose it is good to remember, just so you don't backtrack halfway across the world for a treasure chest you already opened. That one over there, though, is one I haven't gotten. And I am all too willing to dig halfway through the world in order to get to it. Hey. No. Go away. I swear, the nerve of some people. They just go, oh hey, I want to pop up on this platform right in front of you. Oh no, you can't. You can't pop up there. Because it's my platform. I live here. Hey. Oh yeah, that's true. Hello there, King Jello. How are you today? Anyway, yeah, that's true. I can do those mana potions off the platforms. They're usually the small ones, though, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, okay. Let's throw out that extremely rare drop in order to get this common key. I mean, like, I need to go home and make some big potions. Like, it's not even a problem. I'm just bored. Like, I just don't ever want to do it. I got, like, 15 presents. No. Prepare for gift explosion in a couple seconds. Okay, can everybody just go away? I know that you like candles and water, so I'm giving you water. You take care of the candles. Presents! Presents! This hallway has presents in it now. Okay. I bet... Ah, dude. I bet there's totally a Christmas familiar. Yeah, of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? I think it was like a dog. Let's try and get it. Charcoal. No. Eat that. No. 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 Might as well, because I like looking stupid. Nah. Oh, really? That was all of it? Fine. Okay, can you... These water candles really need to go. There we go. That's much nicer. Oh, but there are like 3 over there, so it doesn't matter anyway. Alright. Well, that's our goal now, to get over there and take those stupid things down. The dungeon kind of loops around, I guess. Oh yeah, have I been there? No, I haven't. No. Nope. Nice. Forward we go. I think we can slowly keep up the pace. Got ourselves some nice little treasure chests in there. Still not sure if I should keep using the Aquaceptor. I mean, it's okay, but it's good for massive crown control like any big hose would be. But the range on it leaves something to be desired. Oh, wait, no. That's, whoa, ho, ho, hey there. That is something that I have been wanting for quite a while now. Do I have my diving gear on this save? I think so. Now I can get the full set. Pretty sweet. What's the rarity on that one? Like 0.05? I am a lucky man. Just get it. Not even farming for it specifically. I don't know, it always feels luckier when you get something when you're not even looking for it. You know? Like, if I started farming for a jellyfish necklace and got it immediately, I would say that I'm lucky. But getting a jellyfish necklace while I'm not even trying to find it, that feels somehow more lucky. Blah. I'll take these and these. Alright. I just feel obligated to take those guys down. Mostly because they're jerks, and I am trying to keep things as jerk-free as possible. I don't know. I mean, I don't like things jerky. I don't even like jerky. I think I bought... Like, I've never actually had that much jerky, so I don't think it's fair to say I don't like it. I think I've only ever had, like, some horse jerky. I bought it from a supermarket as mostly just a, hey, what the hell is this kind of situation. Ow. And it was okay. It was pretty good. But there were like 4 pieces. And it was pretty expensive, so I know that's just how jerky is. Is there a lot of it normally in portions of jerky? Or what? I wouldn't know. Alright, let's go find some chests. Those have been taken... Those have not been taken down. Well, why the hell not? Oh no, it's totally fine. There's nothing for them to activate. Ow. Ow. Silenced. It's the worst feeling. Okay. Actually, getting silenced would probably screw you. If you're like in a really dangerous situation and you were fighting something, and you got silenced, you wouldn't be able to teleport back out. Oof. Let's try and not get silenced too often. It's dangerous. Have I been down here? No, I guess those are just naturally occurring lamps. I was confused for a second. I need to put this over here. God, I keep scrolling over to it. Takes too long. Oop. Hey there, Arnovitz, how are you? Oh, yeah? Takes a lot of meat? Yeah, I guess I can see that happening, you know, it shrinks down and stuff. Makes sense. Well, then I probably just, like, try homemade jerky or something, I don't know. Because... Well, just in general, buying jerky at a store seems a little bit disingenuous to the spirit of jerky. Especially like a thing you make yourself. I guess some people don't have the time or the money or the interest. They just want to try jerky real quick and see if they like it. And yeah, I do like it, I guess. Random wooden chest with a random golden key. Don't mind if I do. Hey. Where does the mechanic live, I wonder? I think he just lives out in the middle of nowhere right now. That kinda sucks. Oh wait, she doesn't live anywhere, she's dead right now. That sucks even more. Yeah, that's fine, I'll get her a house, and she'll come back to life. Because we all know that the most important aspect of living is real estate, so it makes sense. Okay, you are going off of the shelf. Water bolt? Water bolt? I don't really need a water bolt, but it'd be nice to have. Actually, I think I already had one. But I just like... No, I didn't. Okay, so this corner's done. Let's just go ahead and plus it. There we go. Yeah, I keep that many gold. I keep that many coins on me in expert mode, but thing is, I mean, if I die forever, so it's not like I'm gonna be rushing back to pick them up. So I might as well. That's a real dangerous game, because a single death is real dangerous. But yeah, I do agree about the gold penalties in expert mode. I died today, in softcore. I mean, not here, obviously. I died today on my softcore character with like 60 gold, or like even a platinum maybe, and I came back with 16, so you really do have to make sure you save up. Come on. Give me the goddamn chest. Okay, this needs to go. Not that it helps, but, you know, moral support. Okay, so far the dungeon hasn't been super dangerous, but it's been really annoying. Especially the silencing. I'm still pretty sure you can't use magic mirrors while you do this. I know you can't use healing potions for a fact. Okay, people just... Everybody shut the hell up and let me work. God. I am this close to building a house around myself. There. Christ. I bet I'm doing a lot of money farming, though. Oh yeah, I'm up to like 40. Which isn't crazy big, but a decent amount. Ideally, I'd be up to several platinums before hard mode. Mostly because it's... Hey, why not? It's completely pointless because enemies still attack you, but why not? Oh, or did they fix that? Nope. I mean, I guess it would be too much work to ask for. Most enemies just home in on you anyway, so they'd have to fix the AI completely for a lot of things. Which, for one single potion is... for one single potion is just too much to ask. One single potion. Yeah, you know. It's a potion that's kinda... It's trying to focus more on its career than anything. It's just not looking for any other fellow potions to get with at the moment. Or, I use an oxymoron. You're an oxymoron, Taylor. Okay. And, right. Another treasure chest. A Valor. I'll take it, but I don't have to like it. And a recall potion. Oh, I used one apparently. Don't remember when. Honestly, though, at this point, I'm feeling a little oversaturated on weapons. Like, I already have the best pre-hard mode stuff. Oh, good. But yeah, I already have all the best pre-hard mode stuff, honestly. It's not like there's much I can actually do to improve my build in any way besides farming up potions. So, I'm really not that concerned. Hey there, Fire Feeds. Once again, sorry, but no, this is a single player thing. Hope you understand. And hope you don't get too upset. But I just like playing stuff solo. Plus, this is kind of a dangerous situation. A dangerous sort of thing to be in solo. I mean, with several people. Like I said, like I always say, it's hard because of the lag, first of all, because I live out in the middle of freaking nowhere. But I have seen some people do it, like multiplayer hardcore stuff. Must be twice as safe. Why do I keep recall potions when I have a mirror? Well, first off, you don't get a mirror right away, but also, recall potions are faster. I can actually show this off because I have so many recall stuff. Yeah, recall potions are faster, exactly. Pink Jello. They're like a half-second faster. So the mirror you use when you just want to get home without really being in a dangerous situation. Oh yeah, the stream's lagging today? Yeah, I think this is the dropped frames. Yeah, is it terror? Are the dropped frames causing the dropped frames? No. I think, I guess it's just some internet troubles. Should be sorted out, hopefully. Ugh. Yeah, I do understand what you mean, though, about the stream. Real shame. Anyway, yeah. So, recall potions are for super quick, I gotta get the fuck out of here situations, like when a boulder's about to fall on you or you're about to die to a boss. So you need to get home and heal. But a magic mirror is just when you're like, well, I'm done. I'm going home. Ah. Damn you, stream. I can only ask you to stop lagging. I can't actually make anything. Well, I'm sure I could, like, take it down and tinker with it or something. But I feel like that would be going a bit too far. Let's just try and see. And hopefully it should fix itself. You know, that's the best kind of problem. A problem which fixes itself. Magic missiles, okay. Okay, everybody get the hell... Everybody get out of my house. I live here now. Nothing you can do about it. Just go. You are not welcome. I do not hold housewarming parties. Okay. Give me this. Doesn't help. I don't like it that bad. Yeah, like I'm seeing it on my end, and it's definitely way too big. It's, I mean, too big is over a percentage, which actually is a lot, considering that I'm streaming at 60 FPS, so, yeah, it's not a good thing, but I suppose it's better than no stream. Might as well use the magic missile. I'd rather have it. But yeah, hopefully the internet should sort itself out soon. Normally, the streams are lag-free, or nearly lag-free, like once every couple hours. Good God, man. So what does the magic missile... not the magic missile. I forget. So what does the, even side. What does the water candle do? Does it double the spawn cap? And spawn rate? Or does it just, like, add some number onto it? I know it increases spawn cap. It has to. No way would this many guys just chill out in the middle of nowhere if it wasn't for an increased spawn cap. Look at that. God. No. No. All of you die. No. And don't inflict me with more 7-second silences. Okay, this goes off. Out. Everybody out. Hosing you down, fuckers. Oh, nice. Go away. Right now. Please? Ooh, that's an Azar, too. I am a lucky man. Okay. No. This is why you hate the dungeon. This is why I hate the dungeon. It's not bad, but it's annoying. Just like this okay, this is actually turning a little sour. I'm at 100 health. 200 health. I really don't want to leave here until after I really don't want to leave here until after I find a cobalt shield. But my health is slowly ticking down and I don't like that. I guess I'll just try and stick it out for the time being. If I die, well, it'll be funny, so. You know. Another present. I really do have a lot of stuff, though. I should really get home and start crafting things. Because I know I can probably craft the full diving gear if I have it. Or did I not find the diving helmet on the save? But yeah, if I have the full... I have the full diving gear. I could probably craft that. That would be kind of nice for diving applications. Oh wait, no, I have the flippers. Of course I didn't get it. Doy. Well, point is, my inventory is overflowing with things that are actually useful. Like, I'm starting to have to decide between useful things to keep and useful things to keep. Which is not a good choice you should make. It's not even a bad choice you should make, it's just plain not a choice you should be making. Everybody, just get... Okay, we just need to get on one side and use these guys' crazy knockback to my advantage. Our advantage. Okay. It's a little better. That's a little safer. Still want that cobalt shield. That's like the one thing I said I'm going for. Okay, it's probably on the left and down somewhere. Out. All of you get out. I have no more patience for the likes of you. I'm an impatient man. You people have been trying my patience. I've been stretching it as far as it can go. And I am sick of it. Come on. Alright. Now then. Please give me the chest that I want. This is a good chest now. Plus it with an arrow thing. That's the crimson one, right? Oh, sweet, I'm gonna get the vampire knives. I just realized. Normally, I always get corruptions, so I don't have the vampire knives. But now I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get them. Though really, like, to me, like, I don't know which bonuses are better, the crimson ones or the other ones. Yes, we got it. Okay. Our dealings here are complete after I get this gold coin. Loot all. See ya, suckers! Alright. Anyway, really, I don't know. It depends on which bonuses you're going for, and I think, like, the special weapons, and I think the crimson special weapons and the corruption special weapons both have good things. I mean, vampire knives are pretty cool, and those, like, fetid bagnacks things that are the fastest weapon in the game are awesome, too. But, oh man, I do love myself that dart rifle. That thing is nice. So really, to me, which one is the better one is a difficult thing to ask. Like whether it's the bonuses, like whether it's the crimson stuff or the corruption stuff. Because you get the dart pistol in crimson stuff, but it's a little worse. I don't know. Okay, you need a megaphone there. What do you need to combine with a bezoar? The bandage. Yeah, these are all, like... These are all hard mode things, sadly, so... It's gonna take a while for me to get them, though not as much of a while as it could be. Okay. That's good. Oh, you know why? Oh, fucking god. I just realized why I'm lagging. Skype isn't off. God damn it. Skype, you freaking CPU hog. Bandwidth hog. Skype is just a hog. It's a great program to talk to people on, but god does it fuck over your streams. Go. Off. Thank you. Okay, we should have, maybe if not, no more than significantly fewer issues with lag now. Thank god. Ugh. Anyway, back to business. What do we combine the tally counter with? Right. In order to get the key, the Keck 3000 Lifer Analyzer. Okay, we get that. We buy that, and radar, which I'm still a little upset about not having. I'm pretty sure I don't have it. And it's a surface-only object, so it's not like I'm gonna find it now. Probably gonna have to raid other stuff. Well, we'll see. Anyway, so let's put all this business away. Yes, by hand. Oh, dude, I got 40 gold again? Last time I came here, I had like 40 gold. Dungeon raiding is lucrative. And, nope, it's not getting better. The lag isn't getting that much better, which is a shame. Anyways, let's refine the shield to be warding. Yeah. And put it on instead of like this thing. It's gonna be... Wait, what? Oh yeah, it's 2 more defense. Nice. I don't even need the life regeneration. Put that away. Ah, organization. What is it? Like, look at this. I have 2 separate stacks of life crystals. That's really unnecessary. Anyway. Put the Nazar away. And probably the flipper too. Because we don't have that diving helmet stuff, so... Okay. I think we're good to go. Oh yeah, that's true, the sunflower things. Actually, don't I already have sunflowers? I mean, my base doesn't need that much more safety because I have plenty of torches around, so most of the time there aren't that many spawns, I guess. Like, the worry is crimson spreading, which is true, that is a concern. Crimson spreads real fast once you get into hard mode, and until you kill Plantera, it ain't gonna stop. And pink candles. Oh my god, these frames. What is wrong with today? Pink candles, pink candles. Don't you do that with pink gel? Like, yeah, I think you do that with pink gel. From Pinky, obviously. Next time I find one, I'm gonna try and capture it for questioning. Anyway, so now, what I wanted to go do is, I guess, bee's knees. Oh yeah, that's true, the pink candles in the dungeon. Though, most of the time, I'm not that concerned. Like, I act annoyed about too much spawning of those pink... about too much spawning of stuff, but it's not that big of a deal. But yes, thank you for the tips. Most of the stuff I really don't think about, because I just forget it's in the game. Pink candles and such. What do I want to get? Yeah, it reduces the monster spawn. Okay, so... lead ore. Right, I wanted to make an iron skin potion. Which is 1 lead and 1... Do we have no blink root? We have no blink root. That is crazy to me. Blink root is such a common household nuisance. Oh no, you need day blooms. Okay, never mind. Well, there's a day bloom. For a second, I thought it was made with blink root. For that second, I was wrong. And use my natural farming skills. Oh yeah, you know, that's the perfect farm. Just put it on the ground. Anyway, so what was I gonna do? Right. I was gonna get that bow that I was talking about. That seems pretty cool from what I've seen of it. The bee bow. Where is it? Are there any more hives in the jungle for me to fight in? Okay, yeah, there's one directly below. Past the marble biome. Because, yeah, I want to kill the queen bee again. Should be easier this time around because I have all this new stuff. And I'm going to have over 50 defense, so it's going to be super easy. Wait. Things I remembered. I did remember to make more mana potions this time around. I didn't forget, mommy. Look at me. Truly, I am incredible. Okay. Let's get our ass down to the mushroom farms. Whee! Dum-dee-dum-dee-dum-dee-dum. There should be one directly on the right. Yes. Okay, we're good. Seeds. Mushroom. Mushroom. This isn't a good farm, mostly because it's not a farm, it's just some glowing mushrooms I found out in the middle of nowhere. But, I make do. Make do. Not do. And okay, I can just. There's stuff on the right as well. Should really have my trap out. For a second I thought that would be the giant worm. That would have been fun. If only there was a more efficient way to get glowing mushrooms. I should organize a... Again with the should. I should organize a glowing mushroom biome on the surface. You know, for truffle. And just for later in life. Just to get glowing mushrooms. Okay. Actually, I think this is a new territory. Yeah, I haven't been here. No lava waders. If only. If only I had lava waders. I'm pretty sure for lava waders you need the lava charm. And the lava charm is the biggest pain in the ass to find. Also, Jesus, we're talking about lava waders. I didn't have the water walking boots either. Truly, I'm a madman. I should really just take some time and dedicate it to finding things I actually need. Okay. Why am I not cutting these trees down? Dumbass. Yeah, well, you know, I never said I was good at hardcore expert mode, just that I would beat hardcore expert mode. Which, I guess, is the claim I make with everything. I'm not good at things. I'm just gonna beat them. And when it happens, people think... Honestly, I think it's much better that way. As I always say. Because, you know, if it's just some, like, super hardcore guy whose whole thing is that he breaks games and... like, he figures out the most efficient way to go places and do stuff. And he beats Terraria hardcore expert mode, it's like, yeah, you know, that's what he does. It's not a big deal, but if Dumbo Taylor does it, the guy who sucks at video games, I think it's more impressive. Which isn't to say that people, just in general, beating this under any circumstance isn't impressive. Major props to people who actually complete the entire game without dying. So far, I haven't been able to do that, so... I'm impressed. Anyway, we got our mana potions, let's go fight that bee. Worm. What would be the best bee fighting weapon? I don't know, I guess the Aqua Scepter. Because it does piercing stuff, so... Yeah, I already checked all the ocean chests, so I'm pretty sure that... Like, I'm gonna have to just start looking for ocean chests that you find, like, in little water things in caves. And yeah, the lava charmers and golden chests stuff. For which I would just have to dig around. That's really all I'll have to do is just dig. Okay. It's gonna take a while to find, but it's not a big deal. No way. Anyways. Should be good. Fast transportation. How I love it! I don't even have to climb mountains. I can just walk over them. It's the most fantastic thing. Alright. Should be coming up to the jungle in a second. Let's see how our good old friend Witch Doctor is doing. Probably bored out of his skull with nothing here to do. Jungle's pretty boring if you're not living underground. Yeah, and those are fountains, alright. And that's a blowgun. A blowgun. Oh yeah, a blowgun. It's not a blowpipe, it's a blowgun. It's actually better. Because the blowgun is kinda crap. The blowpipe. The blowgun is like the blowpipe, but it doesn't suck as bad. If I understand correctly. Anyway, so I guess my strategy for the bee stuff is just, yeah. Well, first of all, let's get down there and build ourselves a nice arena. Which, do I even have the material? No, whatever, I'll manage. Somehow. But yeah, I guess my strategy for the bees really is just do what? Hit it with the Aqua Scepter, and I suppose after that, after it starts charging, just get the Demon Size, because those are the ones that are really good at hitting stationary things. Okay, it's right here. Shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, okay. Don't use the Aqua Scepter, because it has a bit of spray back, and I don't know if it accidentally might hit the bee larva. Hitting the bee larva by accident has to be one of the least pleasant feelings. Because you're just screwing around and you're like, oh, I guess I gotta fight this boss now. Might as well put away the magic mirror. The magic mirror isn't even meant to be in my hotbar, really. It's just for stuff. Oh, the heart lamp campfire thing? Actually, yeah, I should do that. But you know what? Since this part up here is no longer an arena anyway, I'm just gonna go and steal the heart campfire thing from there. Because I'm too lazy to go and get it back. You know, to go back home and get a new one. So yeah, let's just dig up here. Shouldn't be a problem. Like a minute. Takes like a minute to dig back up. And yeah, now it's recycling. It's good for the environment. I say as I mercilessly plow through this jungle. Though I wouldn't imagine that mining in the jungle is really such a big concern in real life. Because usually the jungle... Oh shit, I forgot about the honey. This is gonna get all flooded up. Let's just go ahead and maybe try and dig around. You know, yeah, I wouldn't think that mining in the jungle is such a big concern in real life, mostly because the jungle is a terrible place to mine. It's all full of mud and dirt. And dirt and mud, and if it's not affected by gravity, you're golden, but in real life, it very much is. You're gonna have miners' families that had shitty jungle mines cave in on them, suing the pants off you. Oh yeah, and I like how I immediately jumped to lawsuit. I didn't even think about the loss of human life. Just like, no, you might get sued, dude. Don't do it. Who cares, man? You're not gonna ever see those miners personally. You're not gonna care that they're stuck down there for months eating each other. All you're gonna get stuck with is the bill and the bad publicity. So, really, if anything, you're gonna start resenting those people for not really having much happen to them. You know? You're gonna be in a shitty situation, and so are they. They're gonna be in a worse situation because they're probably gonna die. And I am gonna stop this train of conversation because it's just gone. I don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm gonna go back down and fight the queen bee now. I think we should be fine. As long as I don't mess it up. But I shouldn't mess it up. I mean, I have over 50 defense, so I have plenty of time to keep it hurting. Oh good, so because of this arrangement down here with the siphon, it can't flood my hive. I thought it would, but it didn't. Thank God. Anyway, so my mind got off track. Let's... Eyes on the prize, Terrorboy. We're gonna be fighting bees. So let's go ahead and buff, and on we go. I didn't realize I had the obsidian skin potion still. Come on, baby. Well. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I can do Aqua Scepter. It's probably not the most efficient one to use, but it's pretty good. Yeah, look at it go. Actually, let's try Demon Side. I really don't know which one is the best to use here. I'm just gonna try out one of everything. How about this? Bees versus bats. Now, obvious first impression is the bats should win, but bees are crafty. Alright. Come on. Oh boy. Yeah, I see, because I can't get poisoned, this whole situation is actually not really that bad. Because, yeah, if you can't get poisoned, it's like... If you can't get poisoned and you can't get knocked back by the tiny bee guys, and the damage is minimal, because of all my armor, the queen bee isn't really that big of a deal. Which is good, because if the bee's knees don't drop here, that's the name of the bow thing, we're gonna have to go fight her again. Yep. Yep. Come on. Get over here. Get your dumb bee ass over here and die. Yeah, there is like no adrenaline right now. Honestly, I'm not concerned about losing. Which I probably shouldn't be so cocky, but, you know, it's just not hurting that much, or at all. I'm just not in a situation where I feel like I could die. You could set up a heart rate monitor right up to me and nothing. I always want to do that kind of thing, you know, heart rate monitors, but really at the end of the day, of course my heart rate is gonna... I always find those things kind of pointless, because of course my heart rate is gonna go up if, like, I'm playing a horror game, because I'm getting tension, and I'm getting, like, stimuli that is making my body think that something bad's going on, creepy sound and stuff, but really, so really your heart rate is gonna go up no matter what. The important part isn't the heart rate, it's how you react to it, right? Like, if your heart rate is gonna be up and super up, people will see you're scared, but if you react well to it, then who cares? All it's gonna show is that you have fantastic practice. Like, even those people who aren't scared by horror movies probably have their heart rate go up, it's just that they don't react well. They don't react... Well, they don't react badly to it, rather. You know? It's like, in a, if I play a horror game, I'm gonna get startled, it's just that I won't react. So my heart rate will still go up. I just won't care. Alright. Did we get the bow? Well, we got the sweet trophy, which I'm totally gonna keep. But tell me we got the bow. No. No. No, this is not what you're supposed to be telling me, game. I am extremely disappointed. Alright, fine. God, I need the, what's the word for it? The, money bank. Okay, fine. You know what? There's another one down here. We're just gonna go fight it as well. Gonna have less defense, but that shouldn't matter. Worst comes to worst, I can always just teleport out. I mean, hell, with less defense, it might actually be a fight this time. It should be like a 66% chance, 33, but it gets doubled in expert mode, so chances are I'm gonna get it on this one. Anyway. Yeah, let's just go ahead and come in. Okay. So the most important part of any fight is a nice flat platform. Out of nothing. Because I don't have any wood. Oh, wait. There's some wood over there. Okay. Yeah, this isn't really a scary or difficult thing anymore, so I'm sorry if I don't sound super excited. I mean, I'm not bored by it. It's still an adventure. We're still killing bees and stuff. Bigger than hippopotamuses, but it's not going to be a challenge, is what I mean. I'm not like thinking, oh man, am I going to win this? I'm going to win this. Or, worst comes to worst, I'll lag out. No, worst comes to worst, I'll just teleport away. But, you know. It is still fun. It's just that there's no chance I'm gonna lose. Which I know, big fucking talk for somebody who's not doing it yet, but, yeah. Anyways, guess I could talk about what I'm drinking today. Water. I'm drinking water. Yeah. I could have made some tea. We have a lot of tea. We have like 2 like, boxes, I guess? Yeah, boxes. We have 2 boxes of bergamot tea, which is alright. Yeah. But I already had tea today, so I didn't really feel like tea again this soon. Welcome back to World's Most Boring Conversations with Taylor. Okay, let's actually go and fight some giant bees. I promise that the giant bee... Well, I hope at least that the giant bee will drop the correct bow, and we can all go home and enjoy our awesome U-bow. Okay. Okay then. Let's go ahead and set this up. Platform, platform, platform. Just hold it down. Alright. Honestly though, like, I would be excited no matter what I would be doing right now, because I'm just excited to go back to streaming. I haven't done it in a while, and, you know, like I said. And it's just really nice to have everything finally finished up, and to start doing the stuff I like doing. Like streaming, yes. And by Wednesday, hopefully, I'll have already gotten everything done. I mean, by Wednesday, it's going to be the 30th, so... Either way, even if I don't have all my grades and shit, I'm gonna have to take a hike and enjoy my winter holidays. But no, I should have all my grades by then, and so I'd have pretty much all of January free, like I said. It's gonna be fantastic. Gonna have a lot of really nice games. I have a couple of really interesting games lined up. I've actually run out of stuff to buy at the Steam sale, because I either own most of it, or just really don't care for it. I'll keep it, put it in my house. But yeah, so, you know, we'll have a lot of interesting stuff, hopefully, over the coming month. So looking forward to that, but for now, let's go ahead and fight this giant bee. Sounds good to me. Regeneration potion popped. I should probably have waited for full health. Oh, let's not wait for full health. Hey. Wake up. Oh. Actually, this is a bit more open than the first one, so shouldn't even be a problem. Oh, come on. Don't be a jerk. You're being a bit of a jerk right now. Bee-man. Bee-woman. There we go. Nice. Got ourselves a nice little setup. It's not nearly as good as if I was using something like... Ooh, let's check out the fire flower. Is it doing good damage? This is doing really good damage, wow. Why not I do this in the first place? And it bounces, so it can do multiple hits. Oh man, fire flower kicks ass. Should have been using it from the beginning. Let's replace it. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm down. Now look at it go down. Okay, it's not piercing though. That's one thing that's kind of annoying. Come on. Melee attacks. I mean, this is... Okay, no, this is not doing a considerable amount of damage. I'm just being stupid. Come on. Come on, bee girl. Bee lady. Bee honey. Yeah, honey is probably the right way to call it. Probably the right term for a bee. Alright. Forward and right and left and right. Come on. Almost dead. It's not a problem. It's not a problematic situation. I think that's the first time I've had to heal this fight. 500, 300, 200, 100, and give me the bow. I am not seeing a giant bow in my hands. Hey, I got it. Alright, sweet. Don't care about any of this other stuff. We got the bow, look at it. It fires bees. That's cool. That was all I wanted. Don't really care about this, or this, or this, or this, though I probably should. Nice. Let's go home. So yeah, that was really the thing I wanted to set up. Just to have some nice old bee's knees. And, you know, it's going to be quite useful for us in the Wall of Flesh fight, because apparently they're really good at dealing with multiple enemies at the same time. With, like, swarms of enemies. So, if there's one thing I really do not mind, it's that. Dealing with multiple enemies. Anyways, it's been about 90 minutes, so I'm just going to go ahead and take a quick break. You know, just take a quick walk around, refill my drink of water, think about what I'm going to do with my life, and yeah, I invite you to do the same, or you can just go ahead and stay here and enjoy the lovely break screen and the music from the lovely, lovely planet. And yes, in a couple minutes, we'll be back with some more Terraria Hardcore Expert Mode. See you then. Alrighty, and we are back with some more Taylor Plays Hardcore Terraria Expert Mode. Yes, we're doing all those things. Let's go ahead and get back right into it. Turn that down. Yep. And okay, we're back into the game. Got my drink, and I thought about what I wanted to do with my life, which is we should probably start smoothing out the area for the Wall of Flesh. It's not a very exciting thing to do, you know. This is going to be a lot of construction. just a lot of construction work, but at the same time, it's an important thing to do. I think if we don't do it, well, nobody will. It's useful. And also, it'll give me a chance to test out the bee's knees, see if they really are that good. Because I heard that they're useful against the wall of flesh, you know. Like I said, because they attack in swarms. But I'm not 100% on that. Bees are pretty sweet. Multiple homing attack things, but I don't know. Okay, so what do we got when it comes to terrain? I mean, I don't like these very... Oh, that is nice. Anyway, I don't like these very straight tunnels sort of things. Do I have bombs? I do have bombs. Ooh. That's okay damage. Hey, 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 hey. You be careful with those, Jeffrey. Oof. Every time those guide voodoo doll guys appear, I get a little worried. Anyway, so yeah, the bee's knees are okay. Bombs, right. God, will you people buzz off? Oh, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, look at it. They're tearing that demon apart. That's the part that I like. The part where I have ravenous bees at my command that kill people. Oh, yeah, the, hive pack thing. That's true. I think I have one in the old, Terror Cave, also known as my house. It shouldn't be a problem, then. I should definitely wear it in place of something that I don't care about that much for the fight. Like, I don't know, probably the double jump isn't that important for the fight, so I might just go ahead and take it off and replace it with a hive pack replaced to warding. That's definitely a good idea, thank you. Whoa. Okay. I have the feeling I ain't hitting much. Let's go ahead and drain this into here, actually. Ow. Bees, protect me. You're not... Bees, you're not doing your darn job. That was weird. Yeah, that's true, actually. Never mind. The Bezoar is... Man. I keep getting all these things completely wrong. I should lose the Bezoar, it's true. I'm not using it. Yeah, let's actually go ahead and do that right now. Home. Plus, I'm kind of out of health and scared. Right. So, hive pack. Where is it? Here it is. Anyways. Yeah, I feel like I should have a slot specifically for useless things. You know, for things that are only useful in one specific situation. And then you forget about them. Like the hive pack. Or the Bezoar. Yeah. How much does it increase? Oh, it doesn't say. That's a shame. Maybe it says like right here, 26. You equip it, it's still 26. Okay. Well, good try. I'm sure it could have worked. Put away the Hellwing. Put this somewhere, because it looks pretty sweet. Yeah. Anyways, back to digging. Still gotta take care of that big old pit. Yeah, mostly pit digging is probably what we're gonna be doing for a while now. Just because, you know, the wall of flesh is really the only thing left at the current point in time. I suppose I could go explore more of the jungle, find the other chests that you need to open. so that I don't have to deal with it in the hard mode jungle, but at the same time, I feel like the jungle, like I'd just be exploring hard mode territory with non-hard mode stuff. Well, it wouldn't be hard mode territory, but I'd find stuff that I can't use for a long time. Oh, it just makes some of the bees larger? Oh, that's a shame. I thought it would just be total bee improvement. Well, okay. That's fair. I suppose total bee improvement would be a bit too much. Yeah, look at him tear that guy apart. All it takes is a couple arrows. And your foes are as good as bead. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. Like I said, bees, really good for crowd control. Oh, there. Slugger? What do you think you're doing? Getting that there voodoo doll so close to my lava. I almost feel like you have some unsavory purposes in mind. Well, my purposes are nothing but sweet and sour. Thank you very much. Nothing savory about them. Or unsavory, rather. Okay. Maybe we should just do some damage with our Knight's Edge. I feel like all this fancy bee stuff is getting a bit overboard. We're just trying to do some honest digging here. Honest work. Only shoot bees when you really need to. Okay. Ow. Okay, so we should be able to get our walkway built now if these hellbats don't mind. God, how rude. How very Okay, everybody go away, please. We're trying to enact major construction work. Hey. Thank you. God, I swear, some people just will not leave you alone unless you make them. Just plain rudenecks, you know? Anyway. Digging out a tunnel in the depths of the underworld. If Sisyphus heard about it, he'd think that it is plain absurd. I don't know why specifically Sisyphus, but, you know. I'm sure any of the Greek mythological figures would think that digging out a tunnel in hell is a bit silly. Almost sounds like a punishment from ancient Greek myths, actually. Teloricus was forced by Satan to dig a gigantic tunnel with no end in sight. And whenever he stopped to rest, giant serpents made of bone and bats set aflame pecked at his flesh and made him mildly annoyed. Alright. Well, it wasn't Satan, was it? It was Hades. Or was Hades the place? No, Hades was the guy, and the underworld was the place. I think. Anyways. I don't know, I used to know a lot about Greek mythology, I really did, but now I forget a lot of it. There we go. I mean, I know all the basic players and stuff, but, whoa, and I know that Zeus was a total dick. But those are just basic pop culture knowledges. That's just basic pop culture knowledge. You know, pop history. Yeah. Pop history. I know how I feel about pop history. I mean, I like the fact that more people are talking about history, but I don't like the fact that a lot of the time pop history is just wrong. It just makes things up to sound more exciting. Artistic embellishments have no place in real historical things. But that's just me. I guess it would be a little dry if you didn't embellish. So I understand where they're coming from, I just don't approve of their methods. Anyways, forward. Hey. No. No. Come on. Alright. All these people, I swear. Well, they're not really people. But that makes me sound like kind of a hell racist, so... let's not divulge the fact that I said that. Get out of here. I said get out of here. Man, those slimes can really jump. I mean, that's what, like 10, 20 blocks? I mean, it's nothing compared to me, but I'm awesome. But compared to other monsters, man, that's a lot of terrain to jump. Getting more hellstone from mining it all out. Maybe I should do more hellstone bars. Make more hellstone bars, you know. For, eggnog. Well, okay. You gotta wear the ugly sweater. That, I will admit. It's actually better than the raincoat. I'm gonna take the raincoat out. That was number 1, wasn't it? I did not mean to press number 1. I meant to press number 2 and hit it with my knife's edge. Sometimes your brain makes mistakes like that. And you just gotta shrug and move on with your life, because really, what is there to do? You're not gonna get mad at yourself, because it's a common mistake. But at the same time, you do feel a little bad about wasting a recall potion. Not that you'd need to. In theory, once you found the magic mirror, the amount of recall potions you use is then none. Because the whole point of recall potions is to get you out of a bind. Like, if you're not using them as a one-time use of a magic mirror till I get back home, the whole point of a recall potion is to get you out of some major shit. But if you're a good player, you're not gonna get in major shit in the first place, so... in theory, there's no need to ever use recall potions ever again. I could get through the entirety of the game just based off of the 30 I have right now. Eggnog. Okay. We can do this. We can drop all the frames. It's possible. No, but seriously, we can dig a hell tunnel. Hell tunnels are not that difficult to dig, really. The good thing about hell is it's a big open area, mostly filled with flat bits, so you're not going to be digging through a lot of ground, or stuff like that. But you are going to be digging through a lot of buildings and shit, which is a little uncomfortable, I must admit. But you won't get, like, big swaths of... you won't have to dig through mountains, is what I'm trying to say. But you will have to go for a dip in some lava sometimes. Well, that's just the Taylor way. You go to hell, you dip your toes in some lava. Just makes sense. Anyway. Hellish stone. Like I said, I really should maybe try and smelt some more hellstone. I have the obsidian for it, I think. Or if not, I can easily get some. How much hellstone do I have at this point? 12. Yeah, like, if I got a bunch more hellstone, I still have some left at the base, so... hey, I could, like, try and maybe get that molten pickaxe I've been wanting. That would be pretty sweet. Okay. Oh. Come on. That's kind of annoying when you don't line up the door. Like when you don't line up your hallway and this hallway a little better. But it's fine. Also annoying is this, when it turns out there is lava over here. There is lava over here in a capacity that I need to clean out now. Get out of here. Lava demon, voodoo demon, don't you dare. You good? We good. No. I don't want to kill you when you're outside, dude. That's gonna cause all sorts of problems. Get in. Get in. That. Get in. Still not happy about the current arrangement, but at least now I can sort of maybe catch the voodoo doll. If it decides to pop out in an unsavory place. Swear to God, those guys, scariest guys in this entire place. Everybody else I'm fine with, but the guys that can instantly kill me by summoning a boss, somehow I have a bit of a problem with those guys. I wonder why. It must be something to do with my mother. Anyway. No, no, no. Get out of here. Go on. Get. Also, like, I should do some refining on this path once it's finished. And when's it gonna be finished? I don't know, just whenever I feel like it is. But yeah, I should do some refining. Like, I should probably build a little house for the nurse about halfway so that if I really get hurt, I can heal. And also, I should probably go ahead and try and wait for the traveling merchant and set up some ammo boxes. Those things are real good. I think so. Do ammo boxes apply to arrows? I would assume so. I'd assume they just make you never run out of things that are in the ammo slot, which in theory means that, which makes me think that maybe you could use the coin gun and never run out of coins. Have never-ending money. But it only shoots like pennies. And it's only a chance to not run out of ammo, so you're still making an investment. It's not worth it in the long term. I bet it doesn't even duplicate coins in the first place. Okay. Now then, forward. That's the place we're heading now. Oh. Ooh. A cascade. Well, it's a really good one, so I might as well take it. I'm not gonna use it. Like I said, I'm not a big yo-yo guy, but hey man, if somebody shows you a good yo-yo, you can't just pass it up, even if it's not your style. You gotta take it. That's the code. You gotta take the yo-yo. You gotta deal with this pool of lava. Come on, baby. Alright. We're good. I think, at least. Nope. Nope. And we're close to almost draining all this lava. Still got a couple bits. Oh yeah, the Aqua Scepter could probably make short work of these guys. I mean, anything with piercing damage, really. Oh, Jesus. His health went down into the minus numbers there for a second. Yeah, I should definitely try and use the Aqua Scepter. Oh no, I should use the Bee's Knees on the Brain of Cthulhu. Oh, that'd be awesome. I don't think the Brain of Cthulhu has any rare drops, does it? I don't know. I think I might fight it, like, at the end of the stream today, just for fun. Just see how good the Bee's Knees on it are. Because the Bee's Knees are specifically made for crowd control. And Brain of Cthulhu is a fight all about crowd control, so, you know, it will be interesting to see how that turned out. Ow. You know, if I didn't get burnt by lava all the time, well, it wouldn't be a Taylor stream now, would it? But also, I'd probably not have to waste so many healing potions. Okay. There we go. There we go. That's not a very good thing. That's better. So it drains into the platform instead of just in a random hole. Oh. Take this away, because it's a little annoying. Yeah, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of, like, actual territorial refining on my wall flesh thing, because I just want a long strip of land. I don't care if there's like buildings in the way. As long as I can run in a long strip of land, I'll be fine. Ow, ow, ow. 1 damage is not nearly enough of a pain in the ass to consider killing this guy. Okay. Holes strategically placed for lava. Oh, yeah? Talking about the Brain of Cthulhu? I'm not sure what guaranteed drop you're thinking of. Rather, like, I'm not sure what the guaranteed drop is. Because the only guaranteed drop I can think of is, like, the Brain of Confusion. But automatically setting off the Hermes Boots Speed Boost would be pretty sweet. So I might... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go fight him again. I think I have, like, 2 of the 3 orbs already popped. But if not, it's not a big deal to go pop another one. Okay. Down. Did that do anything? Oh, sort of. Down, lava. I command you as your master. Okay. Yeah, okay, so this is already a pretty good long sort of stretch of land. But it's not gonna be long enough for the first fight. Oh, the Eye of Cthulhu? Oh, yeah, the shield thing. Yeah, no, the shield thing is interesting enough. I don't know, I never really understand it. Like, I can barely use it. A lot of people in expert mode swear... A lot of people in, like, expert hardcore mode swear by it. They say, oh, Shield of Cthulhu is awesome. But I have one, and I just don't understand it. It confuses me, because I always forget to use it. Okay. So, I just make do. What? That was some weird lava behavior. Fluid dynamics. How do they work? I don't know, it's a huge pain in the ass. I mean, I've tried programming fluid dynamics before. Really, really annoying. Mostly because, you know, you're trying to make a fluid out of things that are not fluids. Like, most fluid dynamics don't involve, like, actual simulation of every little bit as a fluid. Or at least, you know, a lot of them don't. A lot of the really good fluid dynamics you see just involve, like, dots that move around, and then they just project the fluid on top of the dots later. Give me the doll. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, I think the Brain of Confusion is really the only thing that drops from the Brain of Cthulhu, but I don't mind killing that guy another couple of times just because, well, I don't like his face. I said it. He's weird. Also, I guess the bee's knees don't home in on his, like, homing things. Lump damage can activate unit, saving tough spots, and the ability to activate Hermes Beats. Yeah, I suppose so. It's good for dodging and things. I kind of see where you're coming from. I don't know. Like I said, I've never personally been that good at it. But maybe I should give it another shot. I just always forget to activate stuff like that. In pretty much every video game like, yeah, turning on buffs is... Oh, shit, I'm drinking. Yeah, turning on buffs is a thing that I constantly forget to do in video games. Okay. Hopefully it'll drain away safely. Yeah, don't take a drink right in the path of some approaching lava, Taylor. You play with lava, you might get burnt. You play with lava as Taylor, you're probably gonna get burnt. Like a 90% chance. Alright. We're safe. Do 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 do. And I'm just gonna not think about where that lava drained away to. Who cares about those places down there? I'm never gonna visit them. I already did once to get those chests. It wasn't very exciting. Hey, isn't there supposed to be like a free demon scythe flying around somewhere here? Lying somewhere around here? You know, Taylor, you can't just throw together a bunch of words and expect them to come out as a complete sentence. Proper grammar, dude. We discuss this every stream. Okay. Now then. Yeah, you know, me saying proper grammar might get a little old, but I do have terrible grammar. I mean, I am Russian, so in theory, this is fantastic grammar for somebody who speaks English as a secondary language. But at the same time, like, even in my English class, if somebody asks me, hey, Taylor, what is this grammatical pronunciation thing? Like, what is a gerund? Where do you use a gerund? Or what particle do you use in this sentence? Or even just straight up, what is this particle called? Or turn this verb to past simple. The best I can offer them is like, and I always feel really bad about it. Because I'm incompetent at this now. I could have been an English teacher. It's a great profession, but I can't, because I don't know shit about grammar. I mean, I guess I could always learn. But who needs to learn, right? I'd rather just play video games and build this path. Anyway. Whoop. Ow. Yeah, okay. You still need to be a little wary in the underworld. It's the one place where you could, like, combined with all the enemies appearing out of nowhere and the attacks actually kind of hurting, like 30 to 40 each. And with all that stuff, there is still kind of a chance it might kill you. Not a big one if you're careful and you keep your potions about you and stuff like that, but, you know, it might happen. It's like, well, fittingly enough, it's like the Nether in Minecraft. You know, after the initial surprise of it in the Halloween update wore off, people realized it wasn't really that scary, but, you know, just because it's not that bad doesn't mean it can't still, like, get you by surprise, trap you in a corner. So you should always be careful. Don't let your guard down. Anyway. There you go. It's nice to have little areas like this to drain lava away into. So it's kind of a little annoying when you're strapped for space. Ow. Of course you had to hurt me, and of course they inflict darkness. Alright. Don't. No. People all over the world just cannot understand why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But I understand one thing and one thing only, is that I must continue digging this tunnel. Okay, that got a little bit more non-sequitur than usual. Like, I like to think that I'm not big on non-sequiturs. I mean, I am kind of a non-sequitur guy, but most of my non-sequiturs happen because I can't think of anything to say, or I change my mind about a sentence halfway through. You know, I'm not like the kind of guy whose entire commentary consists of non-sequiturs. I do have some awareness about the game and what's going down and stuff like that. I mean, it's not to say those people aren't their own special brand of Let's Player or streamer or anything like that. Raocow, I mean, it's pretty cool and stuff like that. He is pretty popular. So, obviously people like non-sequitur Let's Players, but I don't aim to be a non-sequitur commentator. You know? It's just not me. I like to actually stay sane as far as things like that go. Alright. So. What are you gonna do? Same old story. Oh no. I've been struck. This is actually really nice. I constantly forget to use it for some reason. Yeah, Aqua Scepter is really good. If you could rename them, I would rename mine Riot Hose and just keep it around for, like, knocking people back. Actually, why don't they have that in this game, renaming items? I guess it doesn't really give... I guess there's not really much point. Because you can already identify most items just by looking at them. And, it would just be kind of unnecessary. Alright. And I mean, you change weapons around here a lot, so you can't really form an attachment. I mean, I'm using this hose and talking about how great it is, but I'm gonna stop using it as soon as I find something better. Or just as soon as I get sick of it, so... the love is a falsehood between me and this hose. I'm not gonna start writing a theme song about us being in a buddy cop movie together. We're not gonna be Taylor and Hose premiering tonight on ABC or whatever. No, Taylor and Hose will be HBO. It's just a relationship between a player and his weapon. Nothing about it. Well, when I said that we wouldn't have to dig through a mountain, I didn't think that we would be faced with a mountain. But now we do. Have to dig through an actual mountain. So, me and my big mouth. Well, that's fine. Most of it can just drain off into this convenient pool if I find any lava in there. And I do need this hellstone for the molten pick. Because I do actually want the molten pick. Kinda. Okay, let's see. In retrospect, the doggy treat thing that I'm trying to get probably comes from, like, mimics or the Frost Legion drop or something. That'd make a bit more sense. Alright. Come on. Drain. Ow. No, of course, I can't just fight without getting destroyed at least once. Get out of here. You too. Come on. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Everybody's nice and dead now. Just the way I wanted. There we go. These people never try and cooperate. Used to be people would just die if you asked them to, if you explained your reasons and they agreed with them. Now you gotta actually coerce them. Tough times we're living in. Sad times. Nobody likes to help anymore. We're all about themselves. I don't want to die. Well, you know what? I don't want to fight you, so why don't you just die? It just doesn't make sense. Where has all the helpfulness gone? And I am still at 40 gold. I thought I reforged like 3 times and lost all of it, but apparently I just keep getting it back from all the fighting. Crazy. I mean, it's a lucrative profession. Most of the fighters, the famous ones are all rich. But, I don't know, just fighting people on the street is a good way to become rich. How do people become rich fighters? Well, okay, no, that's obvious. They like being boxers. Let's say boxing, yeah. Or something like that. They like being boxers, so they sign up for it in class or something. For the gym. And then somebody says, hey, you're real good. You should sign up for the student league. And then people go to the student league. And then they go from there, I suppose. Okay. Yeah. Can everybody just go away. I'm trying to contemplate student athletes. Alright. So... Actually, I kind of want to put some of the stuff away now that I think about it. Or just, you know, I want to go back to the surface. Oh, hey, another demon scythe. That's the second one today. Anyway, yes, I would like to go back to the surface, though, because I'm kind of dying. Alright. So, what we're going to do is... I forgot. As always, let's just put some of the stuff away, I suppose. Oh yeah, the Bezoar. Yeah, okay, no. I'm gonna put the Bezoar away, because it's not like I'm just gonna spontaneously decide to go to the jungle without going to my house first. It's not a problem. Magic Missile, that I still for some reason have. Presents. Put some holly down. It's nice. Right, so where did I want to go? I guess I wanted to go check out, like, the Brain of Cthulhu fight. Yeah, you know what, let's go do that. Let's go hit him with the bee's knees. Right where it hurts. In the brain. These are warding, warding, warding. Okay, these two are still armored. I need to fix that because I'm... Like, the Mana Flower, I especially... Let's actually go try and reforge that to warding right now, because the Mana Flower is something you'll be probably using until the end of the game. So you might as well have it be warding right away. Guarding. Spiked. Warding. That one extra defense. I really needed to waste all my money on that. Though it's not like I'm using it much on anything else. Really, I should start a wings fund so that instead of trying to look for them, instead of trying to save for them, rather, instead of, you know, once I get up to hard mode, I can just go to the Witch Doctor and buy those cool grass wings, leaf wings or whatever, because those are great. They'll replace my shoe in a balloon. Well, that is a shoe in a balloon. It's a horseshoe in a balloon. They'll replace both my horseshoe in a balloon and my Spectre boots, essentially. And they're only 2 platinum. I keep getting like a quarter of that every time I go out somewhere. Essentially 50 gold. So, a couple of times I should really just put that away and save it, you know, for later. Get a couple plats. Anyway. We should move our butt over to the Crimson. Because over here is where we will be fighting the Brain of Cthulhu. Once again. Probably already did it like twice. Or at least once. I definitely did it at least once. How much mana do I have left? 12? Well, I don't like it, but I'm not super angry about it. Anyway. Yeah, this arena type place that, wow, I did not realize just how ugly this looked when I first made it. Did I? Okay, I already have one of those, I think. Horrible chill, so that's the message for 2 remaining. I thought I already broke 2. I guess I was wrong. Well, nothing wrong with being wrong. As long as you fix it by being right later. Comment. Screams. Ah, crap, meteorites. I forgot about those. I'm gonna have to go and find the holes they landed in. Oh wow, that's like 4 things. Why? Digging in the... Oh. Where are my regular glow sticks? Why am I throwing out the expensive ones? Digging in the water. Another Undertaker. Alright, bee's knees. Let's go. Hey guys. Look at you go. Oh yeah. This is gonna go okay. Or would it be better with the Aqua Scepter? That is a little better actually, yeah. That's because it's piercing, and the bees aren't. Man, the bee's knees really is worthless, huh? Or at least it's not that great. Then why the hell did I spend so much time looking for it? God. Primera, you're testing my patience. You know what? Bees' knees don't care which one is the Mirage. Bees are too dumb to have Mirage locating centers. I bet they are too. Maybe not bees specifically, but animals. I think it depends. Like, I know that, for example, cats can be tricked by optical illusions, so obviously animals have that kind of thing going for them. But I'm curious if it's like that with bees. I'm sure nobody's done that test on bees before. Okay, we got more Crimtane, which I should probably sell. Random Confusion, and no, nothing. There really is nothing else, huh? That sucks. Hey there, Piockles. Piokles? I'm gonna say Piockles. How are ya? We just killed the Brain Cthulhu for the second time, and... Yep, I guess there really aren't any drops. Fair enough. Home we go. So. Now what? I guess I should build that house for the nurse that I said I would build. I'd say this is an okay sort of wall flesh fighting area, you know, from here and over here. Maybe not fantastic, but pretty good. Hey, good to hear Gucci, Piockles. Yeah, doing some late night Terraria viewing. I'm doing some early to middle night Terraria playing. Yeah, enjoying it. Oh yeah, that's true, I can do the Necro Armor thing for better ranged. Though I don't know if I would. Like, ranged magic and ranged are different things, and I don't know if I would like that. What do you need for the Necro Armor? Cobwebs? Yeah, you just need some cobwebs. Alright, let's go web it up. Just gonna sell these. Because they're expensive. Look at that, 18 gold. Yeah, MacBooks. Well, what can you do? Watching's better than nothing, huh? Anyway. Yeah, I don't really know if I'm gonna be using ranged stuff, though. Because all of the stuff I like is magic. Like at most the bee's knees are. Yeah, I guess if I was using the bee's knees I'd go ranged. That's true. What's the defense on the Necro Armor like? I mean, it doesn't really matter because I'm going to be using the Iron Skin Potions. Definitely, but it'll be good to know. Yeah, it's a little worse. Oh, yeah. I don't really know the differences between the various MacBooks. Like, there's an Air one, which I suppose weighs 0 pounds, I guess? I don't... Do we have a spider biome that we can farm these webs in? I think that's it over there. Okay. Nope, I missed the turn-off. Damn it. This is it. Oh, yeah? Well, like I said, I don't know the differences, so you can't really compare and contrast. Well, hey, if you say it's the best, then alright. I'm down. You wouldn't lie now, would you? Well, I guess you can't really lie about a subjective opinion. Oh, managed to run Civ 5 at like 60 FPS? It's cool. I can't run Civ 5 at those levels, and I'm on just regular old Windows 7. Though that has more to do with my computer being crap. King Joe, you mean it's like 15 to 16 defense? Or damage increase? No, damage increase is percentages, so it's 15 to 16 defense altogether. Yeah, okay, damn it. That's an okay amount. I know, defense is important, but past a certain point, you just find that armors, you have just enough defense. How much armor do you have? Enough. It's an amount that isn't lacking. This is not a spider biome. Ah, that is, though. That is so totally spider biome. Okay, so it's just down and to the left. Down and to the left. Yeah? Well, that's pretty impressive, at least. Oh, God, what happened? Oh, there's a lag sign. Well, hey, at least your parents are actually taking an active interest in computers, which is more than I can say for some people. Crazy. Anyway, down and to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. I think I'll just walk. It's faster. It's faster, just take a nice long walk than a nice longer dig. I feel. Okay. Upwards. Anyway, yeah. Most people's parents wouldn't even be able to tell the difference between Macs and Windows. Unless you, like, set them side by side. I don't know what it is about people and computers, but I find a lot of people just stop learning past a certain point. Which makes no sense. Like, why would you stop learning? Past a certain point, people just go like, no, I don't need to learn computers and shit. Even though they've learned for the entirety of their lives before that. Strange. But yeah, it's the thought that counts. I should get some of these. While we're down here. This is probably the biggest mushroom area I have so far. I should really flatten it out and lead it to the actual elevator here. That require a lot more mud than I have. Well, than I care to bring here. I have plenty of mud. Trust me, I am not mud poor at all. In fact, I am very mud rich, but yeah. Hey, nice, just about beat the Moon Lord? That's pretty great. Sounds like you're getting close to the end of your Terraria experience. Except there is no end, so, but you know, getting close to the quote-unquote final boss. Okay. We're moving the right way. I actually kind of remember this place. Very, very slightly. 1 damage on everything. Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah, those stupid celestial fragments. Yeah, I foresee a lot of grinding in hard mode. Because a lot of stuff in hard mode you can only get by, you know, finding. Quite like grinding, yeah. So, I'm assuming we're going to be doing a lot of that. Assuming we even get to hard mode, which, honestly, I don't know. I'd rate my Wall of Flesh chances as okay. At best. Well, there. Yeah, this game has tons of items. I don't even remember them all. Well, there. I don't... Wait, why am I concerned? I don't have fall damage. I don't have to give a shit. Don't. Get away from me. You fools. Oh, yeah. I enjoy Dark Souls as well. And that game is grindy as heck. I agree. Periodically. Not all the time, but sometimes. You need to grind quite a bit to get all the let out. I should be using dart traps to light my way. Single boulder and I'm dead forever. Would not be into it. Okay, I think we've got enough for the full Necro set. Not enough inventory space, but enough stuff for it, at least. Whoa there. Slight bit of lag. And, so this would make it, hey. Yeah, second game. I thought the second game was okay. It wasn't fantastic. Where is this traveling guy? Travel dude. Second game was okay. I wasn't like, seriously, where the fuck are you? What? He's not there. Not many of these islands, so... Aw, you dick! How did you get there? Well, not going all the way there. For him. Fine. Okay, so let's see how this arm compares. Oh, my poor damage. Well, it is a 20% chance not to consume ammo. Which I like. My poor armor, rather. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 is probably going to be pretty good. I know, I wasn't against Dark Souls 2. I thought it was okay. I thought it was... Yeah, it was pretty much okay. Okay, so that's... Really? That turns it from 26 to 29? Well, I don't know. Maybe it'll keep up. Like, Dark Souls 2 definitely has issues compared to the first one. But I was never against it. A lot of people seem to just think it's the worst game ever, but... Yeah, it wasn't the best, wasn't the worst. It was just kind of meh. At times. Anyways. Yep. So yeah, maybe, I don't know. Maybe that +3 range damage will stack up. Probably gonna have to take all these buildings down. Yeah, let's actually start trying to do some demolition work. We need it. We need it pretty bad. Gotta admit, these bees do kick all kinds of ass now. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about Dark Souls 3 as well. Though, sadly, I don't think I'll be able to run it, or I might not even be able to stream it, rather. I don't know, we'll see. It comes out like next year, but the problem is my computer is currently 32-bit, and it's 64-bit, not 63-bit. That'd be a very strange computer indeed. Yeah, my computer is currently 32-bit only, so I can't play any of the modern games, you know? I can't play Fallout 4, which is fine. I wasn't that hyped for it. I can't play Far Cry 4, which is fine. From what I've heard, it's just Far Cry 3, and that does have 32-bit support. But I can't play Dark Souls 3, most likely. It'll probably be new. It'll probably be 64-bit only. And, you know, that one really actually does hurt. But I'll see. Maybe I'll get a new one by the time it comes out. Anyway. Okay, so that building's gone. Let's just go ahead and move on to the next. Yeah, I'm just gonna level all this madness. Mostly because I don't need it. I really don't. Also, yeah, something about the bee's knees made it better. Oh yeah, no, it's my computer. Like, it's my actual CPU that is 64, is like 32-bit only. If it was just my OS, I could get the Windows Update, and at most I'd be mildly annoyed about having to reinstall all my stuff again. But it's not just OS, sadly. I already looked it up. It's my whole computer. I'll probably just get a different one. We'll see how it goes. Hey. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the bee's knees, but they're pretty good now. Look at that. It's like I have my own little pack of Pomeranians at my beck and call. They just come up and destroy the hell out of everything. Don't even leave bones behind. I mean, yeah. Did you know that Pomeranians are the most vicious dogs? They eat things with bones attached. True story. Yeah, that's true. Pyockles actually... If you only have max, then that must really suck. Because That compatibility is a big problem with video games. Yeah, that must be pretty rough. Also, since I only have 64-bit OS, a 64-bit OS, I can't play Scholar of the First Sin because that's also 64-bit only, which is a shame. But even if I could, I don't think I'd buy Scholar of the First Sin just because I bought way too much fucking money. I already spent way too much fucking money on Dark Souls 2. I bought it, then I bought it again for somebody as a gift, but it turns out they couldn't receive it because of the region differences, because it was region locked, so I couldn't give it to them. And then I bought all the DLCs for it. So really, I already bought the game twice with DLCs. I don't think I'm gonna buy Scholar of the First Sin as well. Anyways, taking down the building, slowly removing the establishment. Wonder who the hell built this place. In terms of, like, lore reasons. Terraria doesn't have that much deep lore, but... yeah, you know, it has some things. And, you know, none of these things really feel like they'd be capable of building something. I guess this must be a post-apocalyptic world. But really, that's... I don't like that excuse. That this is the apocalypse and this is the post-apocalypse. Like, that's a lazy excuse. That's the same... that, to me, is in the... it's all a dream camp. It's just lazy. To say that, oh, it's a post-apocalyptic world. Yeah, well, you know, every time somebody says decrepit... every time there's a decrepit building in a video game where there aren't that many people around, it's immediately the post-apocalypse. Not everything has to be the end of the world, people. Sometimes it's just something else. Maybe everybody is just out having a Christmas party. Did you ever think about that? Maybe the reason Terraria doesn't have any people is everybody's out having a really kick-ass Christmas party without you. So, you know, you're just out here by yourself, and eventually all the people are going to come back and say, what the fuck did you do to our underworld houses? And you're going to have to explain yourself, but that's later on in the game. I assume. Or maybe that's in the sequel. Alright. Yeah, man, the bee's knees are actually getting kind of good. The damage increase. Yeah, it's really nice to have your own computer. Honestly. It's the best. This is pretty much objective. So yeah, I feel for you, man. Not having your own computer sucks. It's like, oh no, I actually gotta go do this. Like, normally I wouldn't, but no, I gotta. Okay, close all the doors. Because I want to get the money trough. Guide, why the fuck is your door still open? You piece of dumb shit. Alright. Dumb piece of shit. I'm pretty sure NPCs can close doors too, so it's not just like me picking on the guide for no reason. He actually is stupid. Anyway, we gotta get the money trough. I'm really annoyed by the fact that I still don't have one. I'm gonna get one. Right now. Usually, farming, just like for the entirety of the day, should be sufficient for when you want to do this kind of business. Okay, usually you get a money trough drop pretty soon into the night if you're actually active and kill things. Come on. Okay. And okay. Oh yeah, no, the guide is a goddamn wizard. He teleports out of shit. I mean, he's just really dumb, but also he has magical powers. Crazy. All those weird NPC helpers, you know. It's like that one Sherlock Holmes video of the Sherlock Holmes video game where, like, he teleports behind you. Where Watson teleports behind you no matter where you go. Creepy. I know if that'll show up. Alright. Well, at least we're getting a lot of presents out of this. So I've kind of given up on presents having anything actually useful. I'm guessing it's all in the Snowman Frost Legion thing. Alright, come on, people. Like any actual good drops are probably in the Frost Legion bit of the Christmas thing. These guys are just gonna give me shackles. Chances are. Do I have any water candles? Probably. Let me check. It is like midnight, so shouldn't take long. Damn you, dropped frames. Dropped frames are approaching 2%, which might not seem like much, but it is a crazy amount for a stream that normally gets 0. Well, not 0, but yeah, I have finished streams with 0% drop frames, actually. So, yes, I could say that I'm a stream that gets 0% drop frames normally. I guess my internet is just acting up, I don't know. Okay, money trial I've gotten. We don't need to be here no more. Go away. Okay. Let's not put our money trough inside of our money trough like we did last time. Yeah, I wish I could watch X-Files so I could join in when it comes to imitating goggles. But I don't. Not really a big... I don't really think there's a big X-Files community in Russia. Oh yeah, packet loss. It is something. Go ahead, something. Anyway. Get out of here. I'm trying to organize. Put all the things away into here that I don't really need at the moment, but we'll need later in life. Anyways. Yeah. Try and kill these guys. Just mop the world up. Mop the floor up. Mop the land up. I think we'll be okay. Really, Taylor? You think it'll be okay? Just standing around here hosing these guys off? Yeah, I think it'll be fine. I am getting a lot of money off of this, so I should probably try and reforge the Spectre boots. I'm probably gonna keep them for a while longer, because once we get into hard mode, I'm just immediately gonna buy those other things. But for now, I think it'd be okay to reforge them into warding. At least to try. Come on. You guys are dicks, you know that? Goblin Man. I mean, I assume they make, like, specifications, but yeah. Like, I assume I'm specifying the kind of boots I want to this guy, and he's just not listening. He's a jerk. Yeah, man, I make all that kind of stuff. All those videos. I mean, I don't play Binding of Isaac on stream that often. I think I only played it Afterbirth like once. But, I don't know. I feel like it's a filler game. Like, it's one of those games that I would play... I mean, like, Terraria is also a filler game. I just play it when I'm, like, feeling like a nice stream where I don't really want to think about it too much. Just like, hey, let's play some Isaac. Let's build our streak. I feel like that's kind of what it is to me. So I play it from time to time. Anyways. Yeah, Afterbirth is pretty good. I waited for a while after starting it to unlock you know, for all the actual stuff to come out for it, because of that whole thing at the very beginning where they just didn't release half the stuff for it. But now it's good. Anyway. Why am I still on the surface hosing down zombies? Eh. Well, I don't know. Just kind of trying to survive the night, I suppose. Though there's not much to survive. I think we're kind of past the point of survival at this point. Like, until we get into hard mode, there's really not going to be a lot of survival. It's just going to be living. I'm living right now. Not really doing much else. Fruitcake, yeah. I don't really understand the difference between a fruitcake and a $3 bill. I guess it's like every tier versus every room. Okay. Get out of here. Just get out of here. It's almost daytime. Another shark tooth necklace. I think I used to have one of those. Not sure. Not like in real life. I think in real life, shark tooth necklaces only really work if you're very hairy and you're also wearing a Hawaiian shirt. Cause like, if a dude is wearing a Hawaiian shirt and a shark tooth necklace, you kind of have to assume. Well, actually, no. There's a different interpretation. If a dude or anyone is like wearing a shark tooth necklace, but they're in a Hawaiian shirt also, you assume they're posers. But if somebody is like wearing a shark tooth necklace and they're bare-chested, you're kind of assuming they made that necklace themselves, and probably out of several sharks. So, you know, they're kind of badass. Speaking of sharks, maybe we should go to the ocean and farm some diving gear. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do right now. Probably go to the left ocean, you know. Plop down there, might as well also grab a water candle from the dungeon. Yeah, I think that would be good. Anyways, down we go. Over to the left. Because if I remember correctly, that's where my dungeon is. I've only been there like 20 times. Oh, come on. Again? This is not what I wish for. No, you know what? I refuse your request of a goblin army. I'm not interested in finding a bunch of posers. I'm gonna go fight sharks and get cool stuff. Goblin army can go home. Or they can like set up shop in my area. But I'm not fighting them. Not right now anyway. If they approach me at the ocean, they can get me. I mean, they're coming from the east, so, you know. If they can catch me, I'm not going that quickly, I'm jumping over hills and stuff. If they can catch me, they can fight me. But for now, I'm just gonna leave that shit alone. Hey there, Crispwick, how are you? We are running away from a goblin army. Mostly because I'm too lazy to fight it. Ugh. Okay. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. Ugh. Fine. You wanna fight? You wanna fight, you motherfuckers? Let's fight. Oh, wow, you guys are putting on a real challenge. I swear. You are not quite aware what you have gotten yourself into, goblin archers. And various other forms of goblinry. I am indestructible. I am impenetrable. You do 8 damage. And that's, I'm not even wearing my best armor. Come back when you have some goblin summoners with you, maybe that'll be a challenge. Well, it will be. One thing that kind of annoys me about hard mode is kind of the unnecessary challenge edition of literally just doubling the attack damage and health of every enemy. I feel like that's a bit unneeded. You know? And yet, they did it anyway. Which I suppose fair enough, but still. You know what? I'm going to the ocean. I can maximize my efficiency. Kill sharks and goblins at the same time. Actually, if you guys could kill the angler, I'd be fine with that. Go. Don't kill the clothier, though. He's actually useful. Actually worth something. So I am gonna have to spend a couple days being... a couple streams probably being the angler little servant, seeing as I still need that weather radio. And all that other stuff, just in general, too. Get a full set for the GPS. For the cell phone, I mean. The GPS is something else. Alright. Now then. Up we go. And over. And up and ugh. I don't even care about this. Honestly, meteors are a bit passe at this point. I'd probably dig it out once I have like some followers or something to keep the meteor heads from killing me. Because at this point it would be just a little annoying. Right, where are the sharks? Bring me sharks. I know there are sharks around here. You cannot fool me into believing otherwise. I should put on my flippers that I left at home. Well, fine, I want to kill at least one shark. Come on. There's definitely a much nicer... oh! Definitely a much nicer way of lighting things up. Nothing, nothing. Damn it. Ah. Actually, it's been around 3 hours, honestly, so we probably should be getting back home and wrapping this shit up. Wrapping this stream up. It's not shit. It's a good stream, but yeah. It's been about 3 hours, so I'm probably gonna just go ahead and kill this goblin army and call it a day. You know, we've had like a... we have had a good day. Just doing general management. Not that much happened, but, you know, it was still very nice, I would say. Had some progress. We experimented with different ways of killing the wall flesh. Which ones would be better, and I think, at the end of the day, I'm gonna go with the bee's knees. Just because I have the range damage and the hive pack. So that's good. And I'm gonna clear out the terrain and maybe put some ammo boxes around, but, you know, that'll happen later. For now, it's been a little while. So, yeah, like I said, probably gonna be ending it here. I'm gonna probably clean out this goblin army either right now or off screen. Either way, doesn't really matter. But yes, next stream will be either, like, I don't know, it'll be probably tomorrow. I mean, like I said, by Wednesday, I will ideally not have anything to do for the rest of the month. For January, rather, for the rest of January. So yeah. I'll probably stream like Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. If I don't get tied up or tired or something. Don't you kill my merchant. Don't you get... you get the knife death. Anyway, yeah. So, by Wednesday, I'll probably be free for pretty much the rest of the month. I probably won't be streaming on Thursday, because that's the 31st, but besides that, I'll be doing a lot more streaming, so probably stream tomorrow as well. And yeah, this has been Taylor with some Terraria Hardcore Expert Mode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have some great holidays. Hope your holidays will go well. And I will see you next time. See ya. Hose them down. Yeah.